And we're back on NXT, the second show of hopefully many. Gonna start the show, started off with tag team action, allegedly. Alright. I don't know what that means, but we're going to accept. And it turns into a singles match. Alright. Who do we play as last time? I want to say I played as Gigi last time, so let's play as Caden. I like Caden. Yes. Tag teams, I guess, don't work in Universe. Alright then, as long as they're in rivalries, I guess it's not allowed. How, well, odd, I suppose. Get back in here. Snapmare into the drop kick. Beautiful. It's a newer animation. It's not new to this game, but it's newer. I don't remember when we got it in, but it's nice. I like it. Maybe we got it from Ricochet a couple years ago. Who knows? Remember when there was a time where Ricochet in WWE was a far-fetched ideal? Now he's here. He's doing stuff, I'm sure. Probably, maybe. That was beautiful. We were a bit over-athletic. Called the crowd. I still don't know whose shirt that is. My word is law. Probably look into that. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot to change the difficulty back because I was trying to blaze through Showcase yesterday again. So we're still on easy, so let's let Gigi get some offense in. At least I think we're on easy. Maybe it's still on hard. I don't remember. I think last night I had forgotten that I had changed the difficulty to hard. I was wondering why people weren't being jobbed out quickly to the CAW. So, depending on if I remember to change it then, the difficulty might not have changed at all. We'll find out later. It's a problem for future me. The problem for current me is Gigi Dolan. Plenty of hits coming her way now. I've yet to adjust any of the sliders that they introduced in this game. Kind of waiting to see what everyone else online says about them before I go tinkering with that. So I don't want to do the research. Single leg Boston grab and the ropes. I almost kind of want to turn rope breaks off because, as helpful as they are for me, most of the time for the AI, they'll do moves or go for pins and you're way too close to the ropes, so it just ends in an automatic rope break and it looks funny, and then they have to drag you to the center of the ring and try again, or they don't. But it'd be nice to have... Ooh! What is this? I forgot to turn the captions off.
What a physical matchup this has become.
Gigi Dolan walking out. Walking out.
Don't leave the match. Come on. We're just getting started.
We were just getting started. Caden is having none of it. Absolutely none of it. Get back in that ring. I'm not finished with you. I wonder if I have a signature yet.
Now that's a very accusatory statement, Cole. Maybe they just forgot something.
I do.
Yeah, sure, and maybe
Fandango. Let's go for the pin off of that.
Kick out. Obviously,
kick out it too.
some fight left. You can just sense the animosity in the ring right now.
So maybe it's on hard. It just doesn't feel like it because I'm so talented. I swear.
Yeah, unless they got a chance to duke it out, they don't want to be anywhere near each
Flip
other.
reversal into the head scissors. Oh, Black Widow. We've seen this a lot over the course of this Universe mode. I think that's a animation for the Black Widow. It's still an octopus stretch, but you know, AJ gave it a funny name. So now that's what I associate that move with. Because nobody else did the offensive stretch at the time or since, really. What a shame. The Finn Balor dropkick. Let's go for the Coup de Gracie. Body splash, missed. Except that time GG rolled out of the way. That time GG rolled out of the way rather than me flying several feet over her. Where are we going? Oh, we're not going anywhere. She ran up to the corner and was like, wait. If I climb up there, I'm probably not going to be able to hit Gigi. Pardon me, that is Gigi. I'm not going to be able to hit Caden. Oh, setting up for the finish. I don't want to take it. I'm not taking that bump, brother. Let's go for a smallish package. I don't know if that's the... Yeah, here we go. Quick roll up in a 1 count with a quick kick out as well. That's no good. Backdrop. Suplex. Fall to the ropes for safety. I could be delusional, but I feel like the characters tend to roll out of the ring or crawl toward the ropes a lot more than they did in the prior game, the previous game, prior installment. I like it. Oops, I wasn't attempting to dodge there. I was attempting to climb into the ring. I like the fact that they roll out and roll to the ringside more. Gives it a more organic feel. Ooh. And an organic kick to the face. I like it. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do about the fledgling tag team division in this company, but given that tag team matches don't seem to exist anymore, as long as people are in rivalries, oof, my lower back, maybe that's not a concern I need to have at all. Oh, well, I think I was robbed on that first kick out attempt, but the second one was definitely my bad. Match ends with an elbow drop from Gigi Dolin. Look at these 3 men in this ring. One of them is a North American champion. One of them is Australian. I don't know what Noam Dar is. I should probably look at him. Scottish. He's Scottish. Oh no, I'm being dragged. I barely made it out before I got, I don't know, whipped across the ropes. I really like Noam Dar, but I have no idea what he's doing nowadays. I haven't seen him in years.
Can't lift anyone if that shoulder keeps getting worked on.
But right now he's wrenching the arm of Grayson Waller. That's cool. Good for him. I'm gonna grab a chair. Now I'm gonna hit somebody with it. Babyface Wes Lee coming in hot with the chair. Cold, unforgiving steel chair. Oh, what the heck? He's levitating. Like Dua Lipa. Good good drop kick. I was about to say, good backdrop suplex type of thing. Give me the chair. No, or I can roll it. Oh, I mean, wrong bumper. Give me the... Oh, give me the springboard. No, fine. What was that? I know it was trying to be a springboard stunner, but then it became more of a bulldog to the knee at best, can be explained, because we didn't actually connect with the mat. Away we go. Oh, Callisto. How dare you taunt in front of me? Whee! That was radical. I like how the ref jumped over Waller there. It's funny. He looked enthusiastic about it. I missed that drop kick. It's fine. NXT is taped, right? We'll just reshoot it. NXT has not been taped in years, for those who are not aware. At least I don't think it has been. Pretty sure it's been live since their network change. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I've said previously I don't keep up with, or haven't kept up with NXT since they moved to the USA Network. I watch the takeovers, and that's all I can keep up with. Because I don't have cable. I don't know if I'm aiming at Noamdar. I'm not. I'm still not. I'm trying. Trust me, I'm trying. Noam's knee pad says Spurnova. That is short for, whoa, suicide dive. Suicide plancha reversed. Non-verifiable alliance. Just got DDT'd.
He's got him down. Is this it? He stops the count.
His ass also says Supernova, but not in shorthand. But it could still be an acronym. We don't know.
Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
Yes, I'd like to climb the top rope now. That didn't quite work out. Climb the top rope. There we go. Alright, somebody set me up. I'm ready to dive. Samoa Joe. Don't tap, Noam. I'd like to win this match. Oh, the pin. Somebody's getting jumped on. Ha, I lied. Whee! Oh, this is not where I thought I was going to go. I figured I'd be jumping on Noam. Oh. Well, I guess I'll jump from here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a soft fall. It's fine. I'll survive. First step up. Step out of the ring. It'll be fine. I like it better out here. What do I do? Flip. Look at those toes. Kendo stick as well. Even the odds. Ooh, that's a signature. I know that because I hit it last week. Blocking with the stick. Uh-oh. He was prepared for that. I don't know anything about Wesley. Like, he was in a tag team, then his tag team partner got fired, and then he became North American champion a few months after that. For reasons we don't know. I don't know anyway. That is the extent of my knowledge. I don't know any of his moves, I don't know where he's from, I don't know where he came from, what companies he was worked for prior. I know nothing. Oh! The takedown, airplane spin. Not really an airplane spin, but you get what I'm saying. I don't know what you'd call that. He's got a kendo stick. Waller was not taking it. He didn't want that bump. I don't know who I'm aiming at. Let's pray. Drop kick to Waller. Move out of the way. He's fine. Ow. So what worries me about not knowing Wesley's moves is I could have a signature and a finisher, and I wouldn't know what positions I need to be in to hit them.
superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost none?
Like, he won the North American title in a ladder match.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one
So
more time
there's
will
not
be
a
the
lot of
charm.
information to go off of there. This is not like I can watch the highlight of him winning the title and be like, oh yeah, he does a, for example, frog splash as a finish, because that's how he won the title. No, he climbed the ladder and took the title down. That's how he won it, and I can't decipher anything from that.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
I could go back and watch the match and see if the announcers hype up any significant or
Endless knee strikes.
notable moves that he does, but I could also just watch a Wesley match, or watch a top 10 moves of Wesley on YouTube and figure it out that way. Do I want to break this up? Kind of.
And he breaks the pin.
Vicious right forearm.
That was a super kick. That was a super kick, alright. Aim it, no one dar! Stop aiming at the ref.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Hoo-ha!
We might be close to the end. There is no
Let's check if
way
I've
this
got a
can go on
finish.
for much longer.
Well, if I've got a finish, I don't have a standing finisher. Check the top rope.
Setting foot in the ring.
Okay, apparently I do a 4... Nope, not 450. I do the, AJ Styles... What is it called?
Sitting in this arena.
It's
The
pandemonium, Cole.
Point Break.
Fires back with
What
a
is it
crucial
called?
elbow.
I can pause the med... I don't want to do this because it looks ugly, but... Oh, there I am. Spiral Tap. That's what it is. Spiral Tap and Pele Kick 3. And then I've got the ring post Tiger Feint Kick and front flip DDT for signatures. So I would have eventually figured out the turnbuckle one, but I would not have figured out the down while I'm standing in the corner. What are you doing, Grayson? Do you want me to join in on that?
Straight in the head.
There we go. So why is he dragging Noam to me? This is very intimidating. I don't think he realizes it. So as I mentioned on the last episode of NXT, Grayson is actually quite larger than both of these guys. Maybe that's not a fact, but he certainly looks it. No! He stole the victory! Waller is 2-0 against these two individuals. What's up with that? Pre-match sucker punch. So that works for me, and I do believe I'll be playing as Albert Fry in that case. Because I'd hate to have her go, well, not go over if she's getting a nice cheap shot to begin with. Pow! That was, it's barely anything. That was a nice slap.
Totally uncalled for. I love it.
Well, talk about sore sports.
That was not substantial. It was just substantially disrespectful.
Is that an official start?
Claw the face! Claw the face!
So we are proceeding with this match.
We all know just how much a calculated...
Speaking of size differences, there's quite a height difference between Roxanne and Albert.
Competition is the name of the game, Saxton.
Maybe there's not. It certainly looked like it when we started the match, but
Right to the jaw.
Albert's only about a head taller,
Face first.
which isn't too significant. But what do I know? I'm short.
Driving the
I know
foot
nothing of
into
height.
the jaw.
Foot right in the throat. Brutal. Things taking a turn for her.
Into the corner. Oh, not into the corner. She saw it coming.
Connects on the kick.
I don't know if I like Albert's ring gear or not.
Carefully placed
It's funky.
stomp to the arm.
I like flannel though.
There has to be a bit of concern when facing off with someone as fearless as Alba Fire, Corey. How's
I
that
don't
going to
even remember what country
Certainly fearless,
Albert
but that
is
can
from.
also backfire big time. No pun intended.
I feel like it's Scotland, but I'm not sure.
And if she makes a mistake,
This could be it.
I
Cover.
don't remember.
And she's not done yet.
just using the adrenaline to stay in the
I used
match.
to watch
We're no
Kaylee
closer
Ray
to a winner
matches
just
way
yet.
back in the day.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Kind of like a similar situation to Roderick Strong, where I watched matches from him for years on YouTube, and then like 1 year, boom, he was in the games. So, wow. Now I don't have to download CAWs of him. Until this year, where he was excluded. Kind of the Kind of a shame there. I would have
Right on the jaw.
liked to not have to download a CAW of him, but it's fine.
Big miss.
What was that?
Alba shifts that to her favor.
Albert going for the flying backdrop for herself. Yeah, I remember way back in the days watching Kaylee Ray, and then she had a few matches on NXT back in early 2013, 2014. When did I start watching NXT regularly?
Alba stringing together a
When did the network launch? Because it launched with the NXT Takeover special, which it wasn't called Takeover back then, but it was.
She might be in some trouble
What was it?
now.
Arrival? I think it was NXT Arrival. But that might have been the second special they did. I don't remember. But whenever your NXT basically launched on the WWE Network is when I started watching religiously. I think that was 2014. 2013 or 2014. And Kaylee Ray would have a few matches every now and again from 2015 onward, I want to say. And she wouldn't actually sign with the company until NXT UK launched. 2017, 18, I don't remember specifically, but yeah. Oh, the page turner, paying homage to Paige.
Able to get the advantage here.
So like I was saying, for the past 10 minutes, kind of surreal to have Kaylee Ray in the game when I've
And she's able to stop the count early.
kind of what most people do with several wrestlers, I suppose. Watch them on the independents and see them sign with the company and then bam, they're in the game. It's cool to watch, cool to witness. So that was not the case with everybody. You know, I'd probably seen Kevin Steen highlights on YouTube before he signed with the company, but never actually saw a full match of his until he arrived in NXT. Similar with Sami Zayn, El Generico. I'd heard of him. I'd seen highlights, never actually saw a full match. Who else was an indie darling that I had? Pac, Neville. Saw highlights of him, never saw an actual match until NXT.
This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other apart.
Ow.
This is what happens when things get personal.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Right across the
I guess one could say I saw Piper Niven before she signed, but that was more of a result of her wrestling Kaylee Ray a handful of times. Wasn't really a fan of her on the independents. Not a fan of her now.
damage to the hamstrings.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
I'll have to go through the NXT roster and, well, I guess there are less independent stars on NXT now than there were in the past, but well, definitely have to scroll through the list of talents that, you know, I watched that eventually made their way to WWE. I guess AJ Styles is the biggest standout there, you know. Saw him in TNA for years. The absolute megastar of TNA, and then 2015, I think, pops up in the Royal Rumble. That was radical. Ooh, nice. Don't bother rolling all the way out.
Here is your winner.
We did it. Pre-match slap ends with a roll-up. I like it. Heel tactics.
The victory here tonight.
Still not sure how I feel about the gear.
To do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did.
It's not bad. It stands out. It's fine.
Surviving and considering
Ringside guest removal and pre-match sucker punch. I want to see ringside guest removal because I don't imagine there would be a guest at all. We played as Braun last week. I want to play as Carmelo now because I've still not yet played as Carmelo Hayes.
we're gonna get a little bit of sportsmanship here.
That's what I like
Slap
to
him.
see.
This
Yeah.
I like to see.
Oh, Okay,
Oh
that
no.
wasn't cool.
That did nothing. We merely angered the machine.
Pretty cheap trick to start things off.
Yeah, find
Ring
a
the
way
bell.
inside their
Oh, God.
opponent's head immediately. Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start
Into the
it,
corner.
so we are
Oh.
proceeding with this match.
Telegraph.
We all know just how
You
much
buffoon. Inside cradle.
Stops the count.
You got a 1.
man, a little extra luster behind that.
I've
kick.
noticed that when you go for roll-ups, they'll either kick out at 1 or potentially nothing. Or they won't kick out at all. It's similar to WWE 13, where if you pin somebody, they kick out at 1, or they don't kick out at all.
Oh, wait a second.
There was no 2 counts in that game.
And that was offense with a
Or there were no 2
purpose.
counts in that game. Or I guess the proper grammar here would be there are no 2 counts in that game, because that was never patched. So if you play WWE 13 today, you will not experience a 2 count kick out.
Gets the shoulder up. Not a very effective pin attempt.
And Braun just experienced a no count kick out.
Corey Braun Breaker's been one of the most dominant young
Whoa.
superstars in this business since
We're getting
the moment
suplexed,
he
boyos.
first laced up his boots. I imagine that has to be intimidating.
Of course, Cole, but if you're facing off against Breaker, you can't let that get in your head.
I mentioned last episode that I wasn't sure how I felt about Carmelo's gear. And by the end of the match, I turned around on it and I was like, yeah, it's good gear. This match, yeah, still good gear. I like it.
He has a right where
Simple but effective. I'm a fan. Breaker!
And he's turning it around.
Punch to the gut.
Kick to the stomach.
coming in hot.
Out of the ring with you. Oh wait, I don't have any dive. Not at the moment anyway. Stand up so I can dive.
No way.
Wee!
Oh, just completely off target there.
That was a fail on my part.
Fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at
I
this
should have planned it
juncture
better.
is questionable.
My back hurts now.
Serious damage.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation,
I'm getting
I may have
stomped to
excuse
death.
myself. Saxton, you
And a stiff knee to the face. Oh
And he
no!
throws the opposition back into the
He's
ring.
throwing me back in the ring. He wants to end it traditionally.
There you go.
Oh dear God, is he going for a spear already? I was not anticipating this. Aha, the leapfrog.
Stripped on him there.
Code breaker. Code breaker, it's over. 2 count.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Cover.
Count to 3, ref.
And he hits the
A
shoulder.
1 count, okay.
Easy kick out there.
2 plus 1 equals 3, so technically he counted 3.
To the face.
We'll forgive him this time. He was a little confused, but he got it mostly.
With authority.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Braun is not a guy I'd want punching my face. Typically, I don't want any guys punching my face, but I can make exceptions.
He can do it here. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Ooh,
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Insignificant throat.
that move has a name, and I just can't remember it for the life of me. Stun gun.
Braun's ready for
Is it?
something.
I don't remember.
Control and a suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it
Was
takes to hurt
stunning
someone
Steve
like that.
Austin's old finish. No, it wasn't, because he did a flapjack into the top rope.
And the count stopped short of 2.
That's more of a Snake Eyes
Looks like he
type
still
maneuver.
has some gas left in the tank.
Would it still be called wherever it was that Austin called it though?
He's getting pushed back into the
Technically it's the same, but it's just got a different carry. Inside cradle. Don't ask me if I keep going for it. I think it's funny.
defense. Kick out after 1.
Going to the top rope.
Off the top.
I'm low on stamina though.
What's he gonna do?
Whee! And for the pin. Braun said, no, not gonna count. Not going down for the count on that one. What a knee lift. Oh God. Quick, hit him with the finish. Yeah. It's over. That's all she wrote. No, it's not. That's not good.
On earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal.
Not sure how to feel about this.
That was a
Get out of the ring.
Opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope
Now
the
get up.
opportunity presents
Get
itself
up.
again.
Get up. Boing. Oh. Still can't do the rebound suicide dive. We tease it though. We're heels. We're teasing the audience. Then we were teasing Braun and we paid for it. What are you doing, Braun? Oh God!
Superstars get right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Oh God! Oh Lordy!
Back body
Oh Lordy!
drop.
He's coming!
Exclamation
Oh Lordy!
Does he have him here? Kicks out.
Kick out at one off the payback. Don't worry about it.
Breaker now.
Oh, he's setting it up. I don't know what his finish is. That isn't the Steiner recliner. Oh, oh! I guess it's a military press slam.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are
Wrestling
taking
works.
things
I
over
do.
their
Oh,
own limits.
Tope Atomico failed miserably. I got tossed like a sack of potatoes. Oh, he's going for the spear. He's going for the spear.
Breaker has his target acquired. This could end it all.
Oh, he lands it.
And the cover for the win. This is it. He breaks
He got a one. We're not selling.
He gets out of the way.
Hoo-ah! That was beautiful.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charted on the Richter scale.
Oh, counter. The ropes. Into the ropes. Oh, power slam. Roll out for safety. Let's recuperate. I've got a 10 count. I know my rights.
Position he's in.
Oh no! Oh no!
Somersault plancha.
That was
He did that to Eric Bischoff several times.
and living dangerously.
That's a reference to a video I did with Evolution. If anybody here is watching for the first time and has no idea what I'm referencing,
And gets tossed back into the mat.
potentially thinking I'm referencing a real life situation where Braun Breaker dove outside the ring onto Eric Bischoff. That did not happen, but it would have been radical if it did. Do I have a signature? Let's find out.
Got the target acquired. Just a matter of
Let's find out together. I do! Oh, he's busted wide open. He's busted wide open.
Inevitable here.
I probably should have pinned him there because he's... Ooh.
gets out of that by using
Well,
that jaw
I was gonna say he's probably got resilience. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And so if I'd pinned him off the code breaker, he could have activated his resilience and I could hit the, whatever my finish is. No! I lost twice in a row. That's bad. I want to go over. I don't even think that was his finish. But I don't know.
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall.
He does the Goldberg military. What? Look at those chairs in the background. They can't decide what space and time they want to be in. Can I get a shot of Can I get a shot of those chairs again, please? No, I cannot. But they were there, trust me. They were there. Alright. Let's see how this tag team action unfolds when it becomes a singles match. Entrance, distraction, and attack. I don't care. Because I don't remember who won.
Ready to go in this match. But where's their opponent? Look out, man.
Joaquin, why? We were so respectful last week.
All right, this competitor had another game plan, completely catching their opponent off guard.
Sure Graves is going to love this.
Of course I am. I love
Well, I
strong
guess let's
competition.
watch this action unfold.
Cheap and cowardly attack.
Joaquin flying head scissors right out of the gates. Quick one count. Very nice. Julius, I believe, is the Creed brother in the ring right now, but it could be a Brutus. I don't know. He looks more like a Julius. Pretty sure Brutus is a larger one.
Belly to belly suplex.
In width, I suppose.
He's ready for anything. He's
Irish
got.
whip to the corner, followed by a running elbow. Gut wrench power bomb by Julius Caesar. Now that would have been something for the history
He's
books.
determined to keep this matchup going.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. And Corey Joaquin Wilde
Scanning
is a
these
kind of
crowd shirts, and I don't know who has the pink 11
He's got him down.
shirt.
Is this it?
Somebody help me out here.
He pops the shoulder before three.
What does it
Not
say?
yet.
Moon?
Tough position
I don't know.
in here.
Hot shot.
He's getting a huge
Oh, Noam Dar.
boost.
Noam Dar.
Cheers. My goodness, after
Didn't know he had a t-shirt. Julius goes for the pin, gets a 2 count. Quick kick out from Joaquin Wilde. I like his gloves. I like his attire. I mentioned that last episode. I'm going to mention it several episodes from now.
Yeah, Joaquin
Just-
can't find
just
an
a fan.
answer for these attacks.
I still have yet to see the rest of Legato, though, so I don't know if they look half as good. I hope they do. That'd be rad.
This is what you call
Rolls out of the ring for safety. Julius goes up to the top rope. Declares that Joaquin will not be safe until he misses the elbow drop.
dominating shoulder tackle. Julius Creed letting him know he's ready for anything he's got.
tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad
I remember when Legato first hit the scene in NXT.
He's thinking big.
So they occurred back in 2020, I want to say, shortly after the mass firings of that year, where Drake Maverick was fired mid-program with the company, and then he was having his
Single leg.
round-robin tournament for the vacant Cruiserweight Championship at the time, and believe Drake Maverick and Santos Escobar, who was wrestling as, I believe it was Io del Fantasma,
Yeah, Wild able to stop that
probably
surge dead in its tracks.
his old indie name.
Look at this.
So Legato debuted as part of the Drake Maverick storyline of him being fired and then rehired and then fired again years later, or a year later, and then rehired again. And yeah, life goes on for Drake Maverick, I suppose. But I remember seeing Joaquin Wilde and thinking he looked kind of familiar, but I just assumed I had no idea who he was and just had one of those faces. And then, like, a year or two later, I figured he was Zema Ion from TNA. And I had no idea. Absolutely no clue. So, technically I'd seen Santos Escobar before NXT. Technically I had seen Joaquin Wilde before NXT. And I had never seen any match with, what's his name? Cruz del Toro. I had never heard of him before NXT, and I don't think anyone else has either, because when I went to his Wikipedia page, it's quite empty. So I'm thinking he was either a strictly homegrown talent or just not super notable in any of the Mexican promotions. Assuming he came from there at all, it could be like super American. I don't know. 450 splash to the back. That was beautiful. Two. He got a 2. All right then.
He just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either. I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking
I'll
to
watch
give in.
it.
It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
Can't really say watch CMLL and AAA because it's not like I have any way of keeping up with that stuff regularly. But I watched several matches, I suppose I could say, from those companies. That's entertaining for an hour or two. I like to keep up with the lucha stuff. They're always doing unique stuff down under, but not down under Australia. Down across the border. Plus, they've got babes down there. It's nice. Are these boyos gonna get counted out? I remember one of these games, one of the years, was notorious for every AI match ending in a countout because they would never acknowledge the referee's demands to get back in the ring, or that they would lose the match if they got counted out. Another beautiful 450 splash. Is that one of his signature finishes? Well, I guess that finished the match. Your winner, Joaquin Wilde, after jumping the barricade, getting the jump on his opponent. The drop on his opponent, I should say. And hit 2 beautiful 450 splashes. There's Julius on the outside there. He's dead. Nobody survives a 450 splash more than once. I guarantee it. Good match. Great tag team action. 3 stars. Exit. And that was our main event. We were supposed to have 2 tag team matches. We had none. Till next time, where we don't have tag team matches again.